Hello guys, this is approximation and estimation part 12, and this is just to buttress more examples on significant figures, okay, which is x dot f dot. Okay, so we have example 2 here. So if we solve a particular question and we write something similar to these examples, then you will know what to do. Okay, so example 2, please note all um the points I stated in part 11. Okay, very key. So example 2, you have 2.0058 to 4 significant figure. So very simple. 2.0058 to 4 significant figure. Now we are starting with what? 2. The question you need to ask yourself, is 2 a non-zero digit? Yes. Okay, because it's greater than equals to 1. So you are starting with a 2. So you start counting from there for significant figure. Okay, so now it means that here this will now be, I can now have, that's to 4. I would say answer here will now be 2.006. Okay, so that's 2.006. That's to 4 significant figure. That's 2.006 to 4 significant figure. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. What's the next digit after 5? Is what? 8. So it means 8 is greater than and equals to 5. Approximate 1 to the next digit before. Okay? So to the next digit before, which is what? 2.006 to 4 significant figure. I've told you, zeros between numbers, you will count, but zeros before numbers, you don't count. Because we have 2 here, we need to count all the zeros before significant figure. Now, example 3, I have example 3 here. That's 260.74 to 3 significant figure. 260.74 to 3 significant figure. Okay, so you start counting because we started with a figure which is 2. So that will be what? 1, 2, 3. So that is where you're going to stop. That's 260 before the point, because we have 3 figures. And the 0 here is between numbers, between 6 and 7. That is between 6 and 0.7. So it means you stop at that 3. And what is the next figure after that 0 is what? 7. So it means it's greater than and equals to 5. So then it means here the answer here will be what? 261.00. That's to 3 significant figure. Okay, we approximate 1 from 7 because 7 is greater than equals to 5 based on what was mentioned in part 11. Okay, so I approximate 1 from 7 to this 0 here. That's 261. Okay, because it is greater than and equals to 5. So you always look at that so that you won't miss your final answer. Okay, so we have example 4 here. Example 4 to 2, that is we are doing this to 2 significant figure. Example 4, we're doing it to 2 significant figure. So this one is what? 2643 to 2 significant figure. So we are starting with figure here. In the question, it started with figure. When you solve your mathematics, look at it whether it starts from 0.00, whether your answer is from 0.000. So if it is 0.000, leave the zero, don't count the zero, start from the figure, from the non-zero. But in this case now, we've solved all our questions, we've gotten our answer correctly, but it starts with what? 2643. And we are asked to approximate to 2 decimal place. Very simple. Count the 2. 1, 2. So what is the next figure after that 2? Is 4. It means 4 is not up to 5 or greater than 5. Then it means our answer here will now be what? 2600. Okay, that is to 2 significant figure. It's very simple, but at the same time, people don't young minds don't understand it. Students don't understand it. Even in their classes, they still find it difficult to approximate to decimal place and significant figure. So this will go a long way. Please ensure that you share them. Share it. It's as simple as it is. People don't understand how they can approximate to decimal places and significant figures. Okay, and there's no way you can escape it. All exams, entrance exams, in fact, JAM, or perhaps in your classes, okay, in your exams, they will ask you, okay, after you must have solved, you know, approximate to so decimal place or significant figure. So the same thing applies for example 5. Okay, we have that was why I had to take my time to ensure I have various examples so that we can get the best out of this. So now example 5, we have 14.065 to 3 significant figure. 14.065 to 3 significant figure. So what you just need to do, we started from 1 4, so it means it's a non-zero. Okay, so we start counting from 1. That is 1 2 3. Now after that 3 significant figure, after we count, because 0 is between numbers, so we count it. So after that 3, so it means that the next digit is what? 6. It means that next digit is equals to or greater than 5. So because it's equals to or greater than 5, approximate 1 to this. That's 0 plus 1, that's 1. So it means answer here is what? 14.100 to what? 3 significant figure. Okay, so that's 14.100 to 3 significant figure. So it's as simple as this. So please follow us on our TikTok, on our Instagram, on our Facebook, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel so that we can reach a lot of students, either in SS1, in SS2, in SS3, or perhaps you are preparing for your GCE, perhaps your SSCE, your NECO, or an entrance exam, or you're preparing for JAMB. We are here for you. We are not rushing. We are taking our time to ensure that we explain this into it so that you can get it. Anytime you want to go to any of our parts, you'll be able to understand it and digest it. Okay, so of course on our profile you see my numbers and things like that. So if you have any issues, you can just touch base, you can DM and things like that, then we'll guide you accordingly. So all these things are just like chinchi and pure water. You just need to take your time and follow it. Cheers. Thank you.